Reishi drink or reishi mushroom is one of the very famous natural products in the world, and it has many medical claims. And we agreed that the word medical claim does not mean that it is 100% wrong, but many things do not yet have scientific proof. And as we are used to in all our episodes where we talk about natural herbs, let's come in today's episode to discuss the reishi mushroom. What are its uses? How can you choose a good product? What are the most important interactions? Work with whom and not with whom? What are the most important side effects, and what is the correct way to use reishi mushrooms? Stay with me. Peace be upon you. I am Hussein Lotfi, Your Honor. You follow the Octopus Pharmacist channel and a new episode of Octopus Pharmacist OTC products. Welcome to the beginning. These are the titles of today's episode. If you need a specific address, run the video for a minute, it will start with this address. If you need to know everything about reishi mushrooms, stay with me from the first to the last minute. In the beginning, as we are used to, let's tell the story and take an overview, and discuss a piece of important information about the reishi mushroom. Reishi mushroom is very famous in the world. In fact, it is a rare mushroom. Perhaps the most important places of appearance were in China and some places in Europe. This mushroom grows on dead and decaying trees, and the first discovery of the importance of this mushroom was in the year 1780. The color is burgundy or yellowish brown. Bitter tea is made from it. It can be used to reduce the size of the enlarged prostate. It is said that it improves the body's resistance to insulin, and it is said that it prevents the spread of cancer. It also has an antioxidative benefit. I will stand in this introduction on one word and one point only when you hear it from the person or read it on the product in front of you. You must know it's just marketing. You know that there will be a scam that will happen to you. This word, adaptogen, appeared in 1947. They used to market herbal and natural products with it, and they always told you that adaptogen means that this substance improves the functions of the body. The need and its opposite means that if you have high cortisone, this herb will decrease, and if the content is low, it raises it. If you have thyroid problems, it will decrease its activity, and vice versa. If you have an increase in the thyroid gland, this may reduce the activity of the thyroid gland. This word is used as a tool when this company wants to market any medicines, herbs, and natural products. Because this word is just a deception, due to there's no material that can do the object and its opposite. In 1980, FDA stopped using this word and prevent any company to use it in its advertising. The second title is with us in today's episode, and it is what are the uses that are proven by scientific experiments, and which can make you go to use this product. Reishi mushrooms have three main uses. The first valuable use is to raise the beneficial HDL cholesterol. Keep in mind, the reishi mushroom does not affect the bad cholesterol. LDL and VLDL will not affect it at all. The reishi mushroom raises the levels of good HDL cholesterol. High cholesterol must examine to find out the problem with it. If the bad cholesterol is high, so you must be stuck to your cholesterol treatments, and if the good cholesterol, HDL, is low, then you must change your lifestyle like a good diet, drinking water well, sleeping well, and doing regular sports, and then can add the reishi mushroom to your routine. The second important use, although this point is not real evidence, is a really important point, and it will also be very useful. Reishi mushrooms raise the levels of immune cells and specific lymphocytes such as CD3 and CD4. These cells were decreased with some diseases specifically, such as AIDS, and keep in mind that AIDS treatments do not kill the AIDS virus. The treatments reduce the activity of this virus on immune cells. So images like this. You will help your basic treatment and stop the virus work on the immune cells, but keep in mind that I can't stop the basic treatments for AIDS and say I'm taking reishi mushrooms. This is wrong. And this point is a piece of strong evidence that it is not possible that the treatment you have here raises immunity and in another place lowers immunity. Among the uses also related to immunity, is that the reishi mushroom raises natural killer cells, the important cells to kill cancer cells. Keep in mind, also, the reishi mushroom cannot be used for a cancer patient and to stop cancer treatment. This point means that it protects against the spread of cancer cells, it protects against the formation of tumors, cancerous diseases such as rectal and colon cancer. The third advantage is that reishi mushrooms reduce depression and fatigue in the cancer patient. Keep in mind that depression, fatigue, and stress can very easily increase the prevalence rates of cancer or death. These are the main proven uses of the reishi mushroom, but using reishi mushrooms to reduce insulin resistance or using to raise the level of the male hormone, decrease urine infections, reduce prostate inflation, using as antioxidants, the proof of these claims is very weak. And I advise you not to waste your money on something that you will not benefit from. The third, penultimate, and very important point. How do you choose a good product if you decide to buy reishi mushrooms? What are the right doses and the correct use? Reishi mushrooms have 3 forms in the market. And keep in mind the quantity that you take will be divided throughout the day 3 or 4 times a day, and the total amount per day must be between 1.5 and 9 grams per day. The first formula is a powder, and the box in which you get the reishi mushroom powder will have a small spoon with it, so the company will specify to you that this spoon contains, for example, 2 grams. 2 spoonfuls in the morning, which means 4 grams, and 2 spoons at night, so the total amount is 8 grams per day. The second form is the reishi mushroom in the form of capsules. Here, the extract remains concentrated in pills and a dose of 1 gm to 1.5 grams per day. And don't forget to divide this dose by 3 to 4 times a day. The third form of reishi mushrooms is liquid in the form of oral drops, and this is a very concentrated extract, ethanolic extract. The dose throughout the day is 1 milliliter of medicine, and you may know that each 1 milliliter equals 34 drops. And also, must divide it throughout the day from 3 to 4 times a day. Of course, as for the powder, you can mix it with juice or yogurt. And the capsules are swallowed with water naturally. As for the drops, you can put them in juice. There are no problems with using this way, and do not forget whatever the medicinal form. Divide the dose into 3-4 times a day. About the active ingredients of the reishi mushroom, when you decide to buy the product, you will not find it specialized in it and you will not know how many milligrams. The truth is that the important active ingredient is the triterpenoids of reishi mushrooms. And we can't know how to get rid of it from the rest of the reishi mushroom compounds. Because of this, you will find all companies write that the reishi mushroom extract only, so don't worry, is this natural for this product? The maximum use of reishi mushroom is 6 months, and many side effects will appear if you decided to continue. We will discuss it in the last part of this video. The fourth and final point in today's episode is, what are the interactions with the other drugs? What are the contraindications of use? In case of pregnancy and breastfeeding, allowed or not? The main important point about interactions with drugs is anyone taking blood-thinning medications, like aspirin, Plavix, and others, is forbidden to use reishi mushrooms because they'll increase blood flow. The second point is the most important: side effects and problems, and they will remain somewhat simple if we use them for short periods, meaning some light dizziness, dryness in the mouth, and stomach cramps. But if we use the product for long periods, I mean, more than 6 months, can cause 2 major problems, the first of which is that it raises liver enzymes. The second issue is that it can cause nosebleeds. Therefore, We confirmed that the use is less than 6 months, and it is correct to leave it in 4 months, and we can decide to use it every year again. The third and final point is about the issue of pregnancy and lactation. So far there is no medical evidence. Does it have problems with pregnancy and lactation or not? So let us be safe and avoid using it in pregnancy and breastfeeding. This is the end of today's video from Octopus Pharmacist OTC. I hope that I have provided you with new and useful information. In the end, don't forget, if you like the content of the video, make the channel like, subscribe, and share. And do not forget to support us on Patreon, PayPal, and also on YouTube. Wish you all the best. Hussein Lotfi.